Starting with the Telegraph. Kate, you've had a look at this story regarding women footballers and concussion.
It's a Telegraph Sport exclusive where there has been an investigation to understand how much support medically is given to particularly female players. Just a month after there was a information given that actually women are twice likely to suffer brain injury in collision sports such as football and rugby. And the Telegraph Sport have said that they've found out Women's Super League mandates just one doctor at matches versus 4 doctors available at Men's Premier League games. Now, we've heard very much the debate about parity when it comes to women's sports, everything from prize totals in tennis tournaments right through to pay generally. But we do have this need to have greater visibility of sports and professional women in sports. And I think that we can only see it, we can only be it if we can see it. We need it to be a place where we respect and treat equally our professional female players as we would any male counterpart. So obviously there are matters ongoing for the DCMS, the Digital Culture and Media Sports Select Committee, who are feeding back particularly on this issue, which is to do with concussion. But I think generally we've got to accept we've still a long way to go. There is increase in interest at the recent Olympics. We saw a huge number increase in terms of the audience views, up to 10 million, I think, in the UK, viewing the women's football final. But it's just this idea that we shouldn't really be in this situation in 2021. There should be, particularly when it comes to medical issues, complete equality to make sure our professionals are looked after.
Yeah, I mean, it just beggars belief. When it comes down to a health and safety issue, why would there be fewer resources for women?
No need for it at all. It's nothing to do with they can't blame this one on figures that you get through the gate or finances or commercialism. This is pure health and safety. And I think it just shows and indicates that we've such a long way to go. I absolutely as passionate as about people who we need to get the messages to normal people like me in terms of health, fitness and sport. And I think that's so important for women too and girls. But I think that visibility of professionalism is only going to be excelled if we start paying our professionals fairly and we start looking after them fairly.
Indeed.